different. I didn't expect to come back, but it was the same emotions really. Just last game I wrote, it really means a lot to me. So just me being able to experience it again, it's everything.
Where obviously just one more regular season game before the tournament. How far has this team come since November?
Very far. The young guys just stick with it. Got better every day, and that's how we got better. Really, just everybody locking in to on the floor, practice, and we got better each and every game.
Where else can you go? What more do you guys need to do to get in the best position going into especially the big tournament?
Definitely defensively we can get a little bit better. We definitely had some slip ups on the defensive end, and we just have to lock in on that end of the floor. We already got the offense. We already know we can play with each other. So now we just got to lock in on defense.
Reeves, on a night that the shots weren't falling, you still dropped 20 points. How do you keep that mindset when the shots aren't falling? Just keep shooting.
Just staying aggressive, having that aggressive mindset. It's gonna be days the shots not falling, and you just have to keep staying in the gym, keep shooting every day, and it's gonna eventually start falling the next game. So.
When Rob obviously did against Arkansas at the end of the game, and then he kind of did at the end of the first half and throughout the second. When he gets on those kind of heaters, what is that like to be out there on the court with him?
Man, it's crazy. Knowing that he's like a little microwave out there, it's really just fun to see. Just when he gets the ball, just get out the way because he's gonna make a play.
I mean, is that the mentality? Are there moments where you're like, I'm just going to stand over here on the wing? Or
I'm just going to stand over here if, I'm be ready to shoot. He pass it, but he's going to make a play. I know he's going to do something out there, so, yeah.
Do you also have to be even more alert that a pass could come your way at any angle from any distance?
If you're a shooter, you always got to be ready to shoot. You always got to be in the stands ready to fire. So, you just can't go out there and let a lot of you guys because, it could be situations that it's the end of the game and, you need a three. So, you just can't, just let somebody do their thing expecting, the ball not going to come your way. So.
How hard is it to kind of cover all of you guys, when you get hit from the perimeter there? I mean, where do you see the difficulty with opponents trying to cover you all?
The difficulty, say that one more time, sorry.
What's the difficulty for opponents trying to cover all of you guys? They can knock them down from long.
Just shot makers. We could create for each other. We all can dribble pass, shoot. Somebody can make a play for another and bring a defender in if they're in the gap. So we definitely have a lot of shooters out there that can shoot the ball, and it's going to be hard to guard that.
And Tony, I'm sure today you had a lot of memories being senior day. When you look back, what do you hope people kind of take away from your time here?
Just the hard work I put in each and every day. Just me being able to stick with it, really. Just not a quitter out there. Just being able to be a team player, a brother to the team, and just play hard every day, give it 100%.
You guys have talked about a lot this year. You don't go too far ahead of the schedule, but this stretch, Tennessee, SEC tournament, NCAA tournament, it's been circled on a lot of people's calendar this whole year.
Yeah.
What's it going to mean for you guys to be able to lock in and get ready for what's going to be the biggest stretch of the year?
Man, you just got to remind the young guys, it's going to get real out there. Just being an older brother. SEC tournament, NCAA tournament, we just got to lock in and make the little plays. So you just can't slip up in the last 4 minutes and expecting to win a game. So we just got to lock in, stay locked in to what we're doing.
As the vet on the team, how do you kind of approach it with some of those young guys who've never been through a stretch like this?
Just talk them through it. If they mess up, it's okay. Everybody, make mistakes, but just being that vet, make sure I communicate, the whole 40 minutes of the game and huddles. Just make sure, I correct them on situations that they mess up.
When you see Rob get into those zones, the five of you who are on the court, do you guys look at each other and just, you're like, you give each other the nod or whatever it may be?
Oh yeah, it's time. Yeah, he's gonna go. he's definitely gonna go. Just when he makes 2 in a row, you can see like 5 more is coming. So it's like, you out there and you gotta just stay ready and stay locked in because, he's gonna have some assists too. He's just not gonna just shoot the ball every time. He looks for others, out on the court. So, yeah.
And you obviously had a big decision coming back for your second year here at Kentucky. Now after you finish the regular season and you kind of look back at the end of last season, like can you take away from coming back this year?
The leadership, the maturity, I've grown. Just staying in the gym, sticking with it. I never, quit it on myself or, just struggle in any type of way. I just stuck with it and stayed focused the whole 2 years I was here. And, eventually I knew my time was coming and, I'm just happy to be in this position.
How fulfilling has it been for you for your game to come back? Learning what you learned last year, learning what you learned, from tryouts and stuff like that. Where do you feel like it's paid off?
Where do I feel like it's paid off?
Yeah.
Just feeling more confident in myself this year, being able to make plays, being able to handle the ball more, and those type of things, and rebounding as well. I came a long way from, just trying to run down the court and not getting any rebounds, and just being down there with the bigger guys.
What have you seen from DJ as he's worked his way back from injury, and how much more comfortable does he seem out there?
He's done a really good job. I see him in the gym each and every day, get up 500 to 1,000 shots a day, just working on it, working on it, and he's back to himself. And Coach said all the time, like, yeah, glad to have you back, DJ. And we all see it as well because he's knocking down shots consistently. So we all know he could do that.
What was the moment like before the game, going through the hoop and hearing the crowd cheer your name again?
Man, it's crazy. I didn't never expect me to come back and have that, again. And, that opportunity and, just the atmosphere out there is amazing. And I'm just happy that I could be able to do it again.
Do you allow yourself to listen to the crowd out there? Get a big pop when you get a dunk or hit a big three. Do you allow yourself to take it in, or do you try to stay focused in on the game?
A little bit of both, because I know situations, games are close, and you still got to be locked in. But just the energy out there, you just can't deny it sometimes. And you got to look around and just enjoy it.
To be a vet on a team full of young guys, what's been the most rewarding part about this year for you and coming back? What has it been like for you?
Just to say that one more time.
I guess what has it meant to you to be able to be a vet on a bunch of young guys?
Okay.
What's the experience been like for you just to come back and be at Kentucky this year?
Man, just teaching the younger guys, the ropes. They never played a collegiate basketball game before, and I could be able to be there by their side and be that big brother. So, I'm definitely joyful of that and grateful for that opportunity because, some of your guys don't have that, and, that's why I'm here to teach them.
You talked about almost everything he had tonight. I mean, everything. Did anything ever amazing?
Man, he's just I call him a little microwave because it's like he makes a shot and then he just makes 7 in a row after that, and it's just so crazy to me sometimes. It's like, Jesus Christ, like they can't guard him out there, honestly. So it's like, man, it's just joyful to see that, coming from a scorer to scorer, man, is. I'm glad that I have, somebody out there that's, younger that I can call a brother. I can do the same thing. So,
Antonio, you've had 6 straight 20-point games, and it seems like outside of you, it's somebody different every night on this team. I mean, Reed with the performance at Mississippi State, Rob with the performance tonight. Have you kind of took pride in being that? No matter what else is going on, though, I'm going to stay consistent.
Yeah. I don't even think about that, to be honest. I just go out and just play basketball, really. And I let, me being in the gym take care of itself. And, of course I'm going to stay in aggressive mode and because I'm a scorer, but, I don't even go out there and be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to score 20 points a game. I don't even do that. I just let it happen. And it just, now I'm having 6 straight 20-point games, and, I'm definitely grateful for that.
Going into this next game, we've talked. Multiple people have asked you about being a veteran. I've asked you about being consistent. Going into this next game, it kind of is going to play a big role in your seeding in the NCAA and a significant role in your seeding in the SEC tournament. Could even save you from playing on a Thursday or something like that. Are you guys treating this like a tournament game, or is this just another game and you have to keep that kind of focus?
No, not at all. Definitely for seed because, it's very important that, you only play 3 games or 2 games. It's very important because that Thursday game is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a little bit of a drag. So definitely go out there and compete. Try to get that top 4.